What's happening, y'all? Y'all already know what time it is, man. I know y'all can't see me that well because I'm I got my back to the window, so that's why I know y'all can't see me that well. I'm dark as hell, but um, yeah, man, we back. I had to make sure I you know uh hopped on the stream for a second. Um, so today, what are we doing today? Um, Same thing as yesterday. It doesn't do me any good to cold call today. It's a little bit main reason because it's Friday, right? I've cold called for a long time at this point. I've made a lot of cold calls. Friday is by far the worst day to cold call people, right? Everybody's out doing whatever they do. They're not answering the phone. Even when they do answer the phone, they mad that they answer the phone when they figure out it's a cold call, because they're trying to do whatever they got planned for the weekend, whatever. So, no need to cold call today. However, right, the grind doesn't stop. We still got work to do. So we're gonna kind of look. We're gonna look at We're gonna get some things done with LinkedIn today, much like yesterday. You know what I mean? So, but we're gonna go about it a little bit more strategic. We're gonna be calculated with it. And one of the ways, I guess, to say what I mean by that, um, we found a connection, bro. So we found a connection. Um, so one of my friends, Philip, he's connected with the head of partnerships at Weeble. So I'm gonna ask Philip to introduce me to him. Um, and Yeah, hopefully Philip doesn't sell me like my guy that works at Google who didn't want to introduce me to the other guy that worked at Google. So hopefully this ain't that. You know what I mean? Hopefully Philip can go ahead and make the introduction for me. Um, and we're gonna be optimistic about it. We can say, matter of fact, we're gonna say it's done, right? Philip, Philip's gonna make that introduction for me, and it would be a big deal. I mean, that'd be a huge deal, bro. This dude is the guy that I'm talking about again. He's head of partnerships at Webull. You get me? So he is the guy, right? He's the guy we want to talk to. So you know, uh, so that's kind of gonna be the first order of business. I'm gonna go ahead and ask Philip to make that intro now, and then we're gonna take it from there. We're gonna send some. We're gonna all we also gonna just send some connection invites out. So we're gonna keep sending those out to we're gonna keep sending those out to the to different prospects, different people, the 10 different um, positions. I told y'all, instead of just trying to reach out to the CEO, what's happening, Adam? Instead of just trying to reach out to the CEO, now we're trying to reach out to all 10 job titles. CEO, COO, Chief Product Officer, all of them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sending connection invites to all of those different positions. So I'm gonna continue to do that, send as many as I can, and yeah, man. I'm not going to bed. Yeah, you worn out. You didn't worn my boy Adam out, man. From like work or oh, you just chilling. Okay, so you just chilling, and that's cool. So yeah, did absolutely nothing. I don't like that. That's we gotta keep it. What happened? Like I was a useless piece of shit. Oh man, what happened, man? Disgrace to my bloodline. Damn. Yeah, we gotta be more productive than that. We don't like that. Not absolutely nothing. If you did absolutely nothing today, you're gonna have to work 10 times harder tomorrow. Yeah, I get you. I get what you're saying. I mean, every now and then you have those days. but you definitely don't want to stack them. So tomorrow, anytime I have a lazy day, I usually work twice as hard the next day, or not more like 10 times as hard the next day, because it's just like, you know, you got to make up for that lost time. Like you can't just be, can't just be bullshitting. Why is this taking forever to load up? Let me restore those pages. Teacher gonna teach, you feel me? She funny, she got jokes. Oh, you didn't set your alarm. The electric shock alarm. I got you. Well, make sure get some rest. I mean, you already lost the whole day. You know what I'm saying? So, what's done is done. Now you just gotta make sure you get some rest tonight, so you can, what I'm saying, so you can go ahead and attack tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You can't do nothing about today. It's already over with now. So go ahead and get some rest, so you can get a lot of 10 times more work done tomorrow. That's how I would do it. Yeah, yeah, that's what's up. That's how you do it. That's how you do it for sure. Uh, do we have any new? We do. So one, two. Mm, all right. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Philip. We're gonna say, oops, I didn't mean that. Let's go to where's Philip at? So like I said, I'm gonna ask Philip to introduce me to this guy. So no, I mean, Adam, don't punish yourself, bro. Just go to sleep earlier so you can wake up earlier. Like you gotta make sure you get the rest, because I'm telling you, if you get your rest, if you get your, my idea of rest is like 7 hours. If I get 7 hours, that's enough rest for me. So get your 7 or 8 hours in by going to sleep now, and then you're gonna have tons of energy. You're gonna have more than enough energy to get shit done tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Saturday. Uh, I may not be streaming tomorrow. I got a lot of other stuff to do tomorrow. I'm gonna be streaming here for the next few hours. Um, but tomorrow I'm not sure yet. Probably not. Oh shit. Okay. Well, yeah. Then get your. Well, I guess I only gotta sleep 8. Damn, you do good then. You do way better than me. 7 hours is like good for me. 12 to 16 hours is insane. Is that normal? Is that normal in the Czech Republic? You will be hard pressed to find any American that sleeps longer than 8 hours. Like I know I'm not the only. Like I'm glad I stopped by. Normally I sleep. Fuck no. Okay, so you're the only one that sleeps that much. I got you. So yeah, you're the only one that sleeps that much, I guess, because yeah, that's a lot. Where'd this guy go? I need to put this. Where'd he go? Yeah, my guy right here. Carlos Quistel. All right, Adam. I'll catch up with you then. I'll catch up with you. All right, man. Peace. Adam, funny man. Uh, why is my keyboard not? Oh, all right. So I'm gonna reach out to Philip, y'all. Ask him to introduce me to Carlos. Oops. Bro, why is it? What's wrong with this thing? I had to type it on my phone. I'm gonna type it on my phone, man, cause and y'all be able to see it here after I type it. All right, so y'all can see what I said here, right? Say, what's up, bro? I noticed you connected to Carlos Quistel on LinkedIn. I'm helping Victor get his startup off the ground. Could you introduce me to him? Right? Simple as that. Really, quick and to the point, real straightforward. Um, that we want to, be introduced to my guy right here, Carlos. Um, so again, we'll talk in positivity, um, and claim it. You know what I'm saying? That's already done. So Philip's gonna introduce me to Carlos. The reason why, if I haven't made it clear, the reason why this is a big deal, even just to get a chance to talk to this guy, is because he's the head of strategic partnerships and business development at Webull. Right? This is literally the exact person we want to talk to at Webull. It's probably even more effective to talk to him than the CEO of Webull, right? Because the CEO is probably focused on other things. This guy, by his job title, he's literally responsible for talking to people like me, right? So, and seeing if we can add value to what they're doing over at Webull, right? Like this is his job, right? So, so he's the perfect person to talk to, um, and it'd be a big deal, man, right? Again, even just being able to have a conversation with him would be cool, would be important. And then obviously if he's interested and they want to move forward, being able to go through and do a, just kind of take them through that sales pipeline and do a demo and, let them, and we agree to run a pilot or something like that, that would be huge, right? Like, you know, Webull has, so if I go to, right? So Webull has about 24 million users, right? If they let us run a pilot on 5,000 users, you know what I mean? We'd be in good shape, right? We'd be looking at something like, just to do um, a little math. So if we ran a pilot on 5,000 users, um, and then we did, well, I mean, I could. So it depends. We have to negotiate. But one step at a time, right? One step at a time. I can't really come up with the actual figures because we have to negotiate the figures, right? So, but anyway, the if we could um, join the pilot, um, that'd be huge, right? That would generate revenue for us. That proves out our model. That proves our business model. If we could join the partnership, right? Close a deal with Webull. And this guy, he's more than likely not going to listen to what I have to say if I message him directly. That's just how people are, right? Especially people that are in high positions that think that they have made it. You see what I'm saying? And he's gonna look at me or whatever. He's gonna, oh, this guy isn't serious, or whatever. He's gonna probably brush it off. But if Philip introduces me to him, right, Mr. Forbes 30 under 30 himself, then he's probably more inclined to listen. So that's the logic here, and that's what I mean by being strategic, uh, about how we get in touch with people, right? He's almost certainly gonna ignore my message if I message him right now. You know what I'm saying? But if Philip introduces me, we got a much better shot. So what I'm gonna do for the rest of the stream, I'm gonna be sending out some connection requests, some more connection requests. I didn't get it was a lot of them I didn't get a chance to send out earlier because my computer died while I was sitting in Starbucks. So I'm about to send out a lot more right now. And yeah, man, let's get it. So we'll start with Matt Amberson right now. He's the principal at Arats. All right, and then I'm gonna say try to see what mutual connections we had. Okay. Okay. Um, no mutual connections I actually know. So all right, so we're just connected with Matt. Let's see who else we got. Uh, All right, who else we got on here? So that's the CEO. We just sent a connection request to him. CEO of Trend Spiders. Okay, so now we got COO over at Trend Spider. Friday afternoon, man. While everybody else is out enjoying the weather, running around, going out to eat, chilling with the girl, doing whatever they do, gooning, you know what I'm saying, fucking, whatever they got going on. What is Miles Hannah doing? As I've always done, bro. Like every day, bro. Every weekend. This is what I spend my weekends doing, working. We ain't got no life. We just be working all the time. Let's see here. Let's see. What should I say about context for the intro? Um, Actually not sure yet. Exactly what I want to say. Um, but I'll make sure it makes sense. But glad to hear that Philip is willing to help, man. You know, um, like that's why we were optimistic about it and everything, and we have the faith that he gonna help because he don't got to. You know what I'm saying? Like I've come to expect. It's sad, but we y'all saw what happened yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Y'all saw what happened yesterday if you on stream. So you know, it's you just never know. But I think that's why it pays to just be optimistic about stuff. Um, all right, so let's try to see if we can connect with the CPO, Chief Product Officer at TrendSpider. I know it's the CMO. I mean, same thing. Not the same thing, but Chief Marketing Officer, he CMO, CPO, kind of cut from the same cloth, so to speak. Cut from the same cloth, man. But as I've said before, man, what Philip's been able to do, very few people that look like him and I are ever able to do. So I respect what he's done, what he's been working on, what he's achieved so far. So Victor and I, we trying to find our way too. You know what I'm saying? We trying to make our way. Uh, so I really uh, let's just continue to send these out for a little while. I'll set a timer for like 30 minutes or something. Keep stacking. Keep stacking. Keep stacking. I got a cricket in my neck. We need to. Let me set this up. Set my computer up a little bit. Hey, hey. I'm gonna try to make it out there to the Falcons pep rally. I really don't have any excuse. The only thing I can really, the only reason I wouldn't go is because I'm doing what I'm doing right now. But I don't know if that's a good enough excuse to not go. All right, we got Ricardo here. Ricardo Valentini. He's the business development manager at Trade Station. So let me. I'll hit yeah. All right, just so for the sake of let me go ahead and respond back to Philip now. So what am I gonna say? Create a new file in this workspace titled Introduction. Professional introduction. All right, I'm gonna say I am asking a friend of mine, Philip Audrey. Okay. To introduce me to the head of partnerships at God knows this. The goal is to see if Carlos and Weeble Go to see if Carlos and Webull Financial would be interested in a partnership with training neurons. Create an email or draft an email. Draft an email with context that Philip can send to Carlos, right? You know everything about trending. All right, so here's what I'm asking ChatGPT to do. So I am asking a friend of mine, Philip Aubrey, to introduce me to the head of partnerships at Webull Financial, Carlos Quistel. The goal is to see if Carlos and Webull Financial would be interested in a partnership with Trending Neurons. Chat, all right, so you know everything about Trending Neurons at this point. Draft an email with context that Philip can send to Carlos, right? Yes, make it more concise, concise and casual. You don't need to add too many specific details about training. All right, so I think this will work, y'all. So this is the intro I'm gonna give to Philip, that he can send to Carlos and introduce us. Right. So, hi Carlos, I want to introduce you to my friend Miles Hanna, who's the Chief Partnerships Officer at Trending Neurons. They're doing some really interesting things in the AI and trading space, and are looking at potential partnerships with firms like Webull. I thought it would be worthwhile for you two to connect and see if there's a fit. Miles, Carlos heads up partnerships at Webull. I'll let you both take it from here. Best. Philip. Um, let's see. I'll send it on my phone again. So, my phone is acting crazy, bro. All right, cool. So this is. Let me show y'all what I sent Philip. I mean, what y'all know. I y'all looking at it, right? So this is what I sent him. So if he sends this, then that would be, um, it'd be something like this. But this is what I sent Philip, right? So, um, so I was. He asked me what you should say, right, for the context. I just said I was thinking something like, um, "Hi Carlos, I wanted to introduce you to my friend Miles Hanna, who's the Chief Partnerships Officer at Trending Neurons. They're doing some really interesting things in the AI plus trading space, and are looking at potential partnerships with firms like Webull. I thought it could be worthwhile for you two to connect and see if there's a fit. Miles, Carlos heads up partnerships at Webull. I'll let you both take it from here. Best, Philip. Right? I think that that makes sense. I think it's short and sweet. You know what I'm saying? Um, and honestly, once Philip sends that email, that's a big deal. Like that's a huge step in the right direction. That's a bigger step in the right direction than anything else I can probably do for the rest of the day. So I'm not gonna so I'm not gonna spend too much more time just sending out connection requests. You get me? I mean, I am, but I'm not. But at the same time, I'm not. Like, I'm not gonna be here too much longer sending all this. So Peter, um, let me, oh, actually, what else was I about to do? Oh, yeah, I'm tripping, bro. I'm thinking about a lot of things at one time. A lot of stuff on my mind. I got a lot on my mind. I got a lot on my mind. I got a lot on my mind. Y'all know nothing about that, bro. Now I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta put y'all on real quick. She got a lot on her mind. She got a lot on her mind. I got a lot on my mind. I got a lot on my mind. 16 in it, oh, in it tonight. 9. I got AK with the scores and 9. Yeah, y'all know nothing about that, man. Um, so, oh, he went to UGA. That's actually pretty dope. Long time ago. You know what I'm saying? He's at UGA around the time I was born. All right, so President and COO at train station. I be having to read stuff over again because I got a million things on my mind, like I just was saying. So sometimes when I'm like doing something, I have to like let me read this 2 or 3 more times to make sure this is what I intended to say. I don't know if this is the same. Is this the right company? Oh no, it looks like it is. All right, so let me try to. Hmm. I don't know if the CTO is really. We just sent the message to the. I mean, the connection request to the CEO and the COO. They're a little bit more aligned. They're a little bit more aligned with you know the people within the company that are gonna that we need to talk to. Matter of fact, you know what? We may need to work this connection a little bit. This mutual connection. Um, yeah, we may need to work that mutual connection. Like let's play chess. Let's make. We need to always be playing. We need to always be trying to play chess, not checkers. Let me see. We got a mutual connection. Okay. No, I mean I'm pretty sure. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna work this connect. Hold on. We're gonna play chess here. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do it just yet, but I'm gonna do it. We're gonna work. Lagging again. Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna work this connection right here with David Trainer, right? So this is the president and CEO of TradeStation, right? This is one of our target partners. So I'm gonna work this mutual connection with David Trainer. Basically, I'm gonna reach out to him, try to start a conversation with him. Maybe we get on a couple of Zoom calls, whatever. I'm gonna play the long game here and basically get to know this guy, right? Get to know this guy, show him our solution, the value it brings to the market. Maybe we give him access or something, right? He tests it out, it goes well. Then he'll probably be happy to introduce me to, then at that point, after I get to know him, he'll be happy to introduce me to John Bartleman, right? President and CEO of TradeStation. You get me? So that's the way to do that. Um, yeah, that's the way to do that. So we ain't gonna send that connection request. Where is David Trainer? CNBC. We got to the COO and the head of partnerships. COO Steven Sykes at Public, and Danielle, I don't know how you pronounce her last name, who's the head of partnerships at Public. Send those connection requests out real quick. And I'm trying to play a long game. Anytime I connect with the CEO, with any of these CEOs, or somebody who knows the CEO, I'm gonna try to play the long game every time, right? Get to know these guys or girls, right? Get to know them. Matter of fact, I just can't go against what I just said, right? So Brian Barnes is connected to Steven, so we might know him personally. So what I'm gonna do, we're not even gonna send him a request yet. Let's see if probably shouldn't send her a request either, but let me see. If he's connected to both of them, then that probably means if Brian, right here, if he's connected to Steven and Danielle at Public, at this company, then he probably knows them personally. You see what I'm saying? So we need to work that connection. Mm, okay. Now, Brand, who I just connected with, he is. I actually don't even. I know he's. Yeah, he's global partnerships manager at. He's online right now, so I'm gonna let it breathe in terms of going to his profile. But he's at one of these companies. He's partnership, global partnerships man. So yeah, once we get those mutual connections, bro, I think it's a smart thing to just let it breathe. You know what I'm saying? Don't even send the connection request. Ask to be introduced to him. Right? We trying to build partnerships. We're trying to form partnerships that like long-term partnerships. So it's gonna require us being smarter about how we go about connecting with these people. Right? Again. So yeah. So he's the Rob Stein. Okay. Work Rob Stein. All right. I got a crick in my neck, bro. Ugh. Boy. She think that she know me, but she mine. CEO of Benzinga. What's the CEO of Benzinga? Mutual connections. All right. In this case, we'll just send him a direct message. Right. Yeah. So the whole idea here, man, is truly what we're trying to do. The bottom line is we're trying to work smarter, not harder. Right. That's what that connection with Philip. That's what that was about. Um, I feel like that's working way smarter than working hard. Like that's working very smart. You think that she love you, but she lying, lying. Happy fucking happy like she mine, mine. That's crazy. Morgan said that they got a verdict of over $425 million. That is crazy. Um, I know it's a little random, but I saw it on LinkedIn. I'm like, bro, that's insane. $425 million verdict. Hmm. Can't try to play the long game with everybody though. So I'm gonna go ahead and send him a connection request now. He's ready. I mean, I guess he can still. I'm just saying that because I like, does he speak good English? Like being from Israel, I don't know. I'm assuming he does if he's the CPO of eToro. They're a London-based company anyway, so it's not like they're an American-based company. So if on Monday I don't have a few more people, you know what I'm saying, to send these messages to, that's gonna be a problem. Maybe a company, I don't know. Anyway, he's chief revenue officer. Been that had that position for almost 3 years. All right, we don't know. Really? I'll ask my boy Sujay to find this guy's email. Somebody accept it. Okay, yeah, no, okay. I'm getting distracted. I was thinking about a lot of this stuff. Yeah, because that's how I was gonna send. I need that guy's email. So I'm sending his LinkedIn profile to see the. Come on, I told you. Shut up. I ain't trying to hear nothing. I paused the contract. See what I'm saying? That got her. That got her mind right. She's supposed to send. She's supposed to do. She had some work that she said she's gonna do, and I needed her to do it by a certain time. She said she's gonna do it by a certain time. She didn't do it by a certain time. So I went ahead and paused the contract. So she can go cry about it. Um. Actually, it might even be in here. Let me see something. You might already found it. Sujay is fast, man. He's not playing. Well, nah, me. Calling me. Yo,
Miles.
what's up?
Hi.
Hey,
What?
what's up? Why do you sound like that?
Because I miss you.
I miss you too.
I was trying to see you yesterday. You fell asleep on me. And it's okay. I was like in a deep clean. I'm still not even done. But it's okay. I kind of figured you were tired. So when you were rushing off the phone earlier, I was like, he won't work. And I gotta go. And I was like, okay. And
I
I was
mean,
like,
it was middle of the day, Marie. Like,
what was the middle of the day? Oh, like when you fell asleep?
oh, when I was talking to you yesterday.
Yeah, but what, you slept the whole time?
No, I'm saying when you called me, like I was busy.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I still
I,
talk to you, but I'm just saying
you did.
I ain't had time to talk to you too long.
You know what's crazy? I was listening to music yesterday, and I was thinking about you, Miles, and you are absolutely amazing. Do you know that?
You listen to what? You listen to what?
I was listening to some music.
To what music?
Right, a scientist, a sitter. I listen to old school jazz, and I was just thinking about how amazing you are. You are amazing. You really like. I don't think I sound like. I mean, I know certain things, but like, I don't know what happened. Like I don't know, my God, my spasm. Please forgive me on that day, please. Like if you don't hold anything else against me, you know that's not me. Please know I was dealing with like depression. I didn't even realize it until like it started early. I'm good now. I feel way better than I have in a long time, but I think I just needed to get that out.
No, you
Forgive
good. Yeah, you good.
Okay. I don't want to talk about it no more because it was not my best, finest hour. But I
Yeah,
miss you so much.
I miss you too.
Yeah, look at my face.
I miss you too.
And
We're gonna link when you get your dirty spot cleaned up.
relax. It's actually, wait, relax. Relax, 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 relax. There was like fruit flies everywhere. I was just in here. It was ridiculous. Like, I was really just. Someone had gave me fruit and I left it out the whole month. Like, I just didn't. When I said I didn't feel like doing anything, like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, like, lack of energy. I didn't even realize all the signs that was happening. And then it was like, I looked up and my clothes, like, it's ridiculous and it's not me at all. And I think just like looking back on everything, like starting 2 new jobs, getting broken up with, my little sister and I going at it, like that dealing with that dumb stuff, and then stuff at work, both jobs. And then my father told me stuff like it was just a lot for me. And I think I was just like avoiding all my tasks because I had so much on my mind. Like I thought like me and you are good and I didn't hold nothing against you. Like I just was like, okay, and I kept it moving. But
Mm-hmm.
I think I was masking how I really felt because I knew I couldn't do nothing about it. And I really didn't think we were like see each other again. I was like, I get it. Like I just felt like it was after you did how you felt like that day you were feeling all that stuff. I was like, oh my god, I couldn't even sit here and even like talk it out with you. It was just like, okay, I have to just keep moving.
Yeah.
Which is not healthy. Like when you go through a breakup, you need to process it, and I didn't. I just kind of like got broken up with, and I kept. I woke up each day acting like everything was normal, and it wasn't. It was absolutely not normal. Then starting 2 jobs, don't have no time for myself. It was just like, yeah, there was a lot of stuff. And then I think I took it out on you that night because I was also worried that I was going to get this place, or I wasn't. You know what I mean? I thought the girl was going to say no. Honestly, God. So I was dealing with that. I couldn't tell you. You know, I could tell you, and I know I could tell you anything. But I think it just was like I was taking my frustration out, and you were laughing, and I was like, "No, I'm not. This isn't funny." And you were just like, it was also amping me up too. And he's like, "All right, remember." And I didn't listen. I was just like, "No, I got some more left in me." He was like, "You're doing too much," and I did way too much. I trauma dumped for you.
No, it's all good. I
No,
mean,
it's not. Stop saying that.
I mean,
It's
not all.
not.
It's not all good, but I'm not like.
No, like I didn't. I know. I wasn't doing it to hurt you, right? Like it wasn't to hurt you or any kind of way. It was like I was hurting, and I was dumping it on you.
Yeah.
But anyways, um, no, I was thinking about just like I mean, since I've met you and like now, and I know I wasn't my feelings because I felt like you didn't want to go to Chicago with me. But if you say you trying to save money, I can't fault you for that, right? Like I just took it out on you because I don't want to be alone with my family. Like I feel like I have nobody. But it's
Yeah.
okay. Truly, it's okay. Um, but it wasn't fair to you.
No, I mean I accept your apology. Yeah, it was a lot to process at the time, but you know
And when you
I
said that
accept
you were
your apology.
disappointing me, I could tell, I could hear your voice, and I don't like that. Like the last person who told me they were disappointing me, that was like years ago, and that like knowing that I've disappointed someone, like it's different when you say like, oh, you made me mad, you made me upset. Okay, we like okay, but disappointment is like I had like I looked at you differently, and now I'm looking at you like something else. I don't like that personally, but I don't want you to fault me for my finest hour, my finest hour. Please don't. Like I would never. I've had my like I would when I'm like doing stuff for anger, but that right there was like I just saw red and kept it going.
Yeah.
So I apologize. I'm better now, but it's not fair to say I'm better now. I do feel better now. I feel like I cleaned. I'm not done, but I feel like I cleaned the majority of it. What do you mean when you clean up your plate? When you clean this place? No, I think about it. No, I can't see you for a whole week. I'm not gonna see you until next week.
I know.
You can at least stop by for 2 minutes tomorrow, right?
Mm, maybe.
2 minutes.
I
Even if
should. I mean,
it doesn't even have
we'll
to be
see.
long. I promise you, we can hug, I can give you a kiss, and then I can wish you good luck with your trip. That's it. And you can
I'm gonna
drop my
try.
place.
Huh?
No, don't say I'm gonna try. Even if it's like the first thing you do before you start your day.
Marie, I
Like for
told you. I'm gonna
I
try.
know, I know, I know. You say you'll try, but if you don't try, if you don't come, I'm gonna be really, really sad. I mean, I'll be okay because I know you're going on a trip. Like I know exactly what's happening, and I'll understand. I will understand, Miles. I will. I will understand. I won't even like, and if you can't, like, if you, I won't even like. I would just think in my head, you're not coming. That's it. But I know you'll try. If you have time, you'll do it. Um, but yeah, I feel better this week. I feel better today. I feel like things are. Um, but if I'm making a mistake, you would tell me, right? Like if you feel like it's not a good decision, you would tell me, right? Like if I'm not making a great decision.
Yeah. Yeah. Always.
Okay. Like you wouldn't let me do something and feel like you can't say anything to me, right?
Right.
Okay. Then I feel better.
Why
I
do you
just want
think?
to tell
Why do you think
someone.
I would feel like I can't say nothing? Say nothing to you.
No, I mean, I would hope that you have that, like, that you would. Like, I believe you would, but I just, how sometimes people could be making a mistake and you feel like you can't tell them that because you don't want to hurt their feelings. Or you've told me that before, first of all, but you say you wouldn't do that again. But anyways, but like if I'm doing something that's not the smartest choice, like please don't feel like you cannot tell me.
I know that, man.
Okay. You're like, I know, Marie. I know what I can tell you, but I can't tell you. You would. I mean, you. I can't. I'm not gonna say that you don't. It's just I would hope that you like. I hope that I know you would. But even if it's hard or difficult, right? Like even if you feel like, oh, she's gonna get hurt, or she's gonna cry about it, or she's like, I know she's not gonna hear it, but just tell me, and I'll deal with it later. But I was just saying that because like I told someone today, like, oh, how much I'm paying for the room. They're like, they're robbing you. Why don't you get your own place? I'm like, a lot of places I can afford, like the 900, it's closer to my job, 9 minutes. And the other place are in Atlanta, like the ones I know will take me. And I'm just like, I would be putting more strain on myself. I go all the way to Atlanta. And then I think about crying and all the other stuff. As in, besides like living 9 minutes away from my job, I'm running out of room for 6 months, but I'm also going to be saving money at the same time. And it's super nice. It's not like where I'm staying now. It's way nicer. It's a nice community. Quiet. I can work out, do my walks. Like I know, and everybody says it's gonna be a good fit, but I just want to make sure, like, I trust your opinion. I trust that you would tell me if I'm not making a smart move. Like I could get a place and hire him. So yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, I got you.
That was it. That's what I really wanted to like say to you to make sure like you knew you could tell me. And I'm excited about going to Chicago.
Okay, so you still gonna go for sure?
Oh, I have. Yeah, well, yeah, my brother. I haven't seen him in years, and my nephew is the first time I'm ever meeting him after like he since he's born. It's my favorite brother's first child, so I feel like I owe him that. You know what I mean? Like I know he would do it if it was me.
Yeah.
When it comes to something like that, but seeing my family, I'm not ready for. It. I don't have anybody to be like. And now I feel like I have to go like get a hotel and then stay for one night and then like the next day go there and then like literally leave the next morning. Like go to this thing for like 20 minutes and leave. I can't do it. It's just the stairs, the like I can't do it. My mom, oh my god, this is just. And I could wait till he moves to South Carolina, which he's actually going there now. Like he's coming out here to go to South Carolina. So I could visit him all more, but I know that this means a lot to him.
Yeah.
So I just have to swallow my pride.
Yeah, you'll be good.
You good? next time. Sure. You leave me, you throw me to the wolves. Leaving me to the wolves.
Throwing into the wolves. What?
You leaving me to the wolves.
What the hell? What is that supposed to mean?
Because I'm only by myself. I don't want to go by myself. I truly don't. I haven't bought my ticket yet, but I'm gonna do it. How is your day going?
It's good. I'm just still working right now. And then went to physical therapy earlier. So I go that twice a week.
Did you go yesterday?
What day before yesterday? I think it was.
That's probably also the reason why you're losing weight, like your leg area. Are you doing a lot of leg workouts?
It's like they're working on my they're working more so on my shoulder and neck.
I'm jealous. I wish I could just sleep like that. I'm gonna go to bed.
But no, so that's been good. And then I kind of want to go to this pep rally, but I don't know. So the Falcons having a pep rally.
Oh yeah, they are. I heard about it.
Yeah. So I'm the biggest Falcons fan. So everybody knows that. You'll find that out soon enough. Yeah. So yeah, I was thinking about going to that, but I don't know because I'm still sitting here working.
Hold on, wait. Oh, sorry. I'm looking for this guy. It's pissing me off.
What?
I keep looking for this guy, Antonio Coleman.
Who are you talking about? They keep looking for this guy.
The people that keep calling my phone. They're workers.
I forgot. You got, your phone be buzzing. You got all these folks trying to, calling and texting you, all that stuff. Yeah, I'm forgetting.
No, I don't even have like emails. You have this one girl that got in trouble today because, not one girl, this one teacher got in trouble today. Like it's when I say and also our parents call my phone too. So or texting, so that's another thing. When I say this is going to get ridiculous. Like we got lesson planning, test. I have to do testing this morning, and the test is 2 parts, certainly 3 parts. Well, I did 2 parts today. I only get 3 students. I still have 7 more to go, and it's due by next Friday. And on top of my extra work I have to do, and I have to lesson plan literally this weekend too. And you have due dates, like it's ridiculous. Like I'm enjoying this, but someone today asked me like, "What's the next step after all this? Like, what do you plan on doing?" I don't think I'm doing this for my life. I think we're talking about me on college before.
Yeah, we can talk about that.
Yeah, so I talked to him today, and like, you don't need a degree, like you can really get a certificate, and you're making a lot more than what you're making now. Like if you just started, you just need to start it and complete it. And I'm like, yeah, so. I kind of want to like think about if I do part-time, then I would go into like education, like working for different schools, like in their stakeholders and
I'm about to go outside with it for a little
while. Chief executives, like things like that, like doing stuff for schools in that form. That's it. Fundraising and funding, working on that, making sure schools can get money. I don't want to work more. So either if I don't do that, then it's something related to children. But no nonprofits, only all people that make money. But yeah. I think that'll be my next step. I didn't think that's a teacher. I was like, no.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some people think like, oh, next step is this, but I was there balance like teaching and nursing, and now it's like I'm well into the career. I'm not going to finish.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I was thinking about today. I missed you yesterday. I was jamming to music, and I just kept having flashbacks.
Oh, you had flashbacks about that beatdown you got?
When I say lip biting, eyes rolling, like, hey, you over here laughing. I never. You have to know. You have to know how I felt because my legs, like, I have never felt that loose when it came to you. I've always been like tense. I'm like, myself, like pressure, like pulling, you know. And I know you used to get pissed off. But that day, I'm like, get closer. Come close, like, let me feel scared. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
You dangerous, sir. You're very, very dangerous. I will lose every ounce of more that I have with you. Oh my God. It was a leg. It's like, what you said, my legs go up? you started going sore. And you got a leg up? Oh, okay. Oh my God. It reminded me of that first day we met each other, or the first day we date for our date.
Oh yeah, that was crucial.
Huh?
I said yeah, that was crucial.
No, that first night, oh Lord.
What?
Oh my God. Oh my God, you were ridiculous that night. That's what it felt like for me.
That's what it felt like.
That's what it felt like. Well, I guess in a sense we were making love, but we was also fucking too, same time.
Yeah, you can do both.
And definitely was both, because it's weird for me because I almost like want to eat you, and it's not like, oh, that's weird for me. Like I could literally bite you. That's not good. Or like scratch you or something. I don't know what it is, but like physically hurt you because of how much, like not even like mad, but just it felt like I can't get enough. Weird. You don't have no idea what I'm talking about.
I'm listening.
You ever seen Twilight when they used to like Biden? I don't know, but these fruit flies are everywhere. I don't know how to get rid of them. I had apple cider vinegar and it's still not working. But yeah, yeah, bad. And then I ran on you before all that stuff happened. I never felt like I already told my sister when we broke up. I was like, if I'm being honest, you hear me? You know?
Yeah, I'm listening.
I told my sister, I was like, cause she like someone told me we broke up. She's like, y'all get back together. I was like, no, we're not. Like my dad was saying the same thing, and I was like, I haven't talked to that man, so I don't know where they were getting the idea from. But my sister was just like, and I was asking what she thought about you, like if she thought you were attractive, and she was like, yeah, I think he's like not like she thought you looked good. He's like, I think y'all look good together. Like I think y'all look really good. And I'm like, you told me he was ugly, right? And she was like, yeah, he looks good. Like he's good for you. So that's what I knew.
Wait, what?
That's another story.
I'm ugly.
I didn't say that. I was asking her how she thought you look like what you look like.
Mm-hmm.
And she kind of just like looked at me. I was like, you would let me know if he was ugly, right? And she was like, yeah. She would tell me like, girl, what you got going on? But she was like, no, he's like, y'all look good together. I think he's really cute. And then she was like, I think he's more your type than Michael. And I was like, huh? And she was like, Michael was YN. She was like, Miles, he's that y'all like the same. He was a YN. She was like, I don't know how that happened. Or whatever. he got my blanket. Now, the picture we made that night, paint suit.
Big time. Yeah. I got that's what hard one. Link is word and special. Like businesses and parts. Here I am. And that's something you don't tire, right? Okay, right? She don't know that value because you don't like, and you want purpose, you get opportunities. Like, and you're not. And those 11 shows you they have value. And so, I'm should hear saying if somebody did ever reach some like a partner with friend neurons, let's like in us necessarily that's to be one of this logical thing. Women are the baddies. She don't push like you know. I mean, I got here from every personally isn't it? When I found court I hit take money hold around his and I feel like for one shake my chosen. Really, yeah, I don't which are here. And then here is first who are for what here right. My schools what they biggest right? They can be food and like you know not and that she sometimes she would foster something yeah. I basically point out that's like he's probably in me. Like I'm him in example some regular done the sheriff right? When we're trying to battle we raise Ireland again. We wouldn't because I mean for the invite. That's why man if you just influence like make companies not to do that. I'm gonna see boy if I could have more almost more works. I got it. I don't. Yeah, it's starting to speed up now. I guess it's just being outside. Starting to speed up a little bit. Robinhood. Yeah, it's moving. You know, y'all should be seeing my screen flow from screen to screen much faster than it was before. Let's see if we can message him directly. See if he has an open profile. Oh, he does. Hmm. Hmm. We'll connect on instead. Mm-hmm. So we can. I'm trying to connect with Zach at Morningstar. All right, we got a new connection there. Let's make that blue and bolded. So he is. So we got Connor here. He's the head of partnerships at Ninja Trader. So this is, Ninja Trader is definitely a target partner of ours, like one of our main target partners, right? Um, I would say probably like a top three target for us. So, uh, yeah.